You know, there's some movies out there where you go into it and go, oh, I don't know if I fancy this one. And then you come out the other end like this. My top 5 most surprising movies of the year. Let's do this. What is up, everyone? Movie Way, I'm back again with another video, and today is going to be my top 5 most surprising films of 2020. Now, like I said in the intro, there is movies that you just go into sometimes, don't expect much, and come out the other side, you know, very, very satisfied. So there's going to be some films here that I didn't have any hopes for whatsoever, and even some of them have come out on my top 10 movies of the year list. But I've sort of put this in order of how low my expectations were and how highly satisfied I was when I came out. If that makes sense to you. So let's just get into it with number 5. Now, number 5 is going to split a lot of opinions. So some of you might even turn the video off here. But number 5 for me is Hubie Halloween. Look, I watched the trailer for this and I thought, oh my god, have I got to review this film? It looks absolutely terrible. Adam Sandler just looked like this childlike character. And I was just like, oh no, I've got to review this for the channel. It's going to be so bad. And I had such a fun time with it. I know people think this is terrible and one of the worst films of the year. And it's not a great movie, but it's entertaining. You know, I just had fun with it. I thought it was really funny in places. There was a couple of times I had to rewind and just watch that scene again. Adam Sandler, admittedly, is the worst part of this film for me. I didn't like him in the role whatsoever, but it's the story and characters around him that kind of had me, you know, finding the film funny. And I'd probably watch this at Halloween again, I'm not going to lie. I just thought it was so stupid, but it depends on your type of humour, I suppose. And my humour is dumb fun, and that's exactly what Hubie Halloween is. So number 5 is Hubie Halloween. Not for everyone, but definitely for me. Number 4 is going to be Extraction. Now, this was just another Netflix movie to me by the look of things. I thought, oh, another action film, Extraction, on Netflix. Doesn't scream anything to me really, but wow, I was blown away by this. It was some of the best action I'd seen in a film. Chris Hemsworth was brilliant in this. You know, he was just such a kick-ass action star that I hope to see him do more of these type of films. I know he's in superhero films, but I mean like total action films, like them ones we used to get in the 90s all the time. It's a really decent story as well. He's got to protect this kid, and he goes at arm's length to do so. And there's a scene in this that's filmed for like 11 minutes in one shot, and it was some of the best filmmaking I'd seen. I was so surprised at this movie. You know, they just went for the full blood and gore, 18 rated, you know, R rated if you like. Just doesn't hold back. Some quite shocking moments in it as well. There's like one moment where the kid's thrown off a roof. It holds no punches, and I thought it was a really, really good film. You know, nearly cracked my top 10 movies of the year list. Probably would have put it 11th to be honest, but I was so surprised by this, and I really had a good time with Extraction. So hopefully we'll get an Extraction too. I'll be well up for that. So number 4 is Extraction. Number 3 is going to be The Invisible Man, and the main reason I didn't think this was going to be very good is the trailer just showed you everything in the movie. However, when I went into the film, it was so much more than that, and Lee Winnell done such a good job here. I thought this was going to be another generic horror film, kind of like Bram's The Boy 2. You know, I just thought we were going to get another one of them old cash grab movies, but so much thought went into this, and it was quite surprising how good it was. It was one of my favourite films of the year. Elizabeth Moss gave such a good performance in this. You know, there's some shocking moments as well. Some great kill scenes and stuff that I just didn't see coming. Very, very tense movie. The way it's just 10-minute scenes, really, of Elizabeth Moss in this room. And you can't see anyone in the room with her, but you know he's in there. And it was very believable with the technology aspect that they used here. So, yeah. Number 3 is The Invisible Man. The best horror film of the year. Number 2 is going to be Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, if you go to my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2020 list, Sonic the Hedgehog was on there for number 2. But I do say in the video that I don't expect this to be any good whatsoever. Because they had to mess around with the character, the way he looked and stuff. Because people were complaining, all these fans were complaining how bad Sonic looked. And he did look terrible. so they fixed that. But I just thought, if they're already moaning at that and they have to fix that, what's this film gonna be like? It's probably gonna be terrible. But I had such a fun time with it. The reason it was on my top 20 movie list, most anticipated, is because I loved the character of Sonic. It was the first video game I ever played, so deep down I was looking forward to this, but I sort of had, you know, my reservations that it was going to be so bad. And I had quite a fun time. I thought Jim Carrey was brilliant in this as Dr. Robotnik, went back to his old roots and just having fun in this role. You can tell he's really digging it. And I just can't wait for Sonic 2 now. There's something in the post-credit scene that just hints at it massively. It is aimed towards kids a lot, but the inner child in me was just having so much fun with this. And there's lots of throwbacks to fans of the game. Even if you were like in the 90s when you first played this, there are quite a few throwbacks there. So yeah, I was quite surprised with Sonic the Hedgehog, and it comes in on number 2 on my most surprising movies of the year. Number 1 though is going to be The Hunt. Now, I didn't expect to like this movie at all. Seen the trailer a few times in the cinema and I was like, I'll go and see this, it might be fun, but it's probably going to be a 5 out of 10 at best. Lo and behold, it was the most fun I had in the cinema all year. 90-minute runtime, but I enjoyed every single minute of those 90 minutes. Not a second was wasted. Betty Gilpin was so good in this role. One of my favourite performances of the year. I love the way she gives little one-liners when she's about to kill someone and stuff, like a throwback to the 80s. This film knows exactly what it's trying to do, and it just asks you to have fun with it, and I did. You know, it's like kind of like the film Ready or Not, where all these people are getting hunted by these rich people. This is the same, but turned on its head. The roles are reversed. So I thought Betty Gilpin was just kick-ass in this, and one of the best things about the movie, but there's so much violence and gore, and it basically is just asking you to have fun with it, and I did. I just wish they'd released it on Blu-ray in the UK. What the hell? But number 1 for me, the most surprising film of the year, is The Hunt. Okay guys, hope you all enjoyed this top 5 most surprising movies of the year list. I do have a top 5 disappointing coming as well. Don't forget to check out the top 5 worst and the top 10 best. So let me know what you think about these films underneath. Just thought I'd keep it to 5. You know, it's not a major list, it's just a fun little video to make. So let me know what you think about these movies underneath. I will reply to every single one of you, I promise. What are your top 5 most surprising films of the year? Take it all easy guys. See you all in the next video.